was aggressive, got the quick takedown, immediately turned it over. It was over before Sebastian knew what hit him.
And just like that, Indiana back in it. And they're trailing 18-6 entering that matchup, and now it's 18-12. And if Norman Conley can score a pin here, they'll knot things up.
Yeah, and you have probably your hottest wrestler on the mat right now in Norman Conley, as he was able to get a big win last week. And he had wins in the last two matches against Illinois and Purdue.
Illinois, he did win via forfeit. However, last time out against Purdue, he managed to get the decision win 5-4 over Max Lyon, the only Hoosier to score a victory against in-state rival Purdue.
And he's a guy, he's won 3 out of his last 5 matches after a 5-match losing streak. So he's really coming on at the right time for Indiana.
Yeah, as Big Tens are
great
approaching,
double leg.
And he gets the quick takedown there on Mitch Sliga.
We said earlier there hadn't been many double legs. Well, that's a textbook one right there. Great shot there from Norman Conley.
Yeah, great performance so far from the heavier weights for the Hoosiers, starting with Bryce Martin putting on an epic match there at 165, followed by Devin Skatska scoring the pin over the 18th-ranked Johnny Sebastian in just 28 seconds.
Yeah, it took it from 18-3 to 18-12, brand new ball game.
He escaped there by Sliga.
Conley's very confident in that double leg right now.
Yeah, he's looking to it again there as he's able to score it the first time. Sliga's a redshirt senior from Fishers, Indiana, and so this is more of a homecoming here for the senior. He went to Hamilton Southeastern High School and is currently 14-12 on the year, including 6-7 in duels. And for Conley, he's a redshirt sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri at Chaminade College Prep. He's 13-14 on the year, but as you mentioned, he's riding a pretty good hot streak.
Pace has slowed down a little bit since the escape. Neither wrestler has found an angle that he likes yet.
Yeah, it looked like to start things out, Conley was kind of riding the momentum from the Skatska pin, and it looks like they kind of reestablished things.
Hoosiers trying to send the University Gym out with a victory. We'll be moving over to 17th Street next season.
Yeah, the new building was part of a donation made earlier this year, and really, like they've had a lot of great moments here at University Gym in its 55-year history.
See Conley and Sliga still a little bit indecisive right now. May just take it into the period.
Yeah, that 10 seconds to go. It looks like neither guy really wanted to give an inch at this point, with Conley running a 2-1 lead with 29 seconds in riding time in his favor.
This is a match Indiana needs to win if they want to get on the board with a dual meet victory. Hard to see them coming out in this one if they aren't able to, if Norman Conley isn't able to get a decision here.
Yeah, this is a critical matchup here for Indiana. If Sliga is able to get the victory, it may effectively knock the Hoosiers out, provided they can't get a couple pins.
Conley trying to get him to his stomach, instead Sliga standing up, looking for a takedown, working on the hands. The hands are locked. Great job by Conley keeping the hands locked.
And looking to try and bring him to the ground, and Sliga trying to work the boundaries, but Conley is not letting him, and now they finally slip out of bounds and they have to head back to the center circle. Good job there by Conley not letting Sliga break.
Yeah, and he was smart. He knew where he was on the mat, just kind of pushed him out of bounds knowing he was losing his grip.
Yeah, he's kind of working his way over there, it seemed like, because it looked like Sliga, for a moment there, was going to slip out of there, but Conley was able to reestablish his position, grab him by the waist, and Sliga was able to escort him out of bounds. And trying to kick out of that leg was Sliga, but good job of setting position, and he's able to get the escape. It looked like Conley kind of ran out of gas on that one.
Yeah, Conley never looked comfortable being on top there. He's given up 2 easy escapes to Sliga.
Now Sliga kind of wearing him on his back at this point, as Conley has his face in the mat in a precarious position.
Yeah, Conley's in a tough spot right now, so he's just going to try to slide him down and flip him over. Conley's in a tough spot.
You better be careful here, because Sliga is trying to slap a pin on him real quick, but
Great job by Conley to avoid the pin. I thought he was done for a minute.
Yeah, for a moment there, it looked like his back was going to be planted on the ground, but he's able to slide right out of there, and looks like he's almost got a reversal there.
He's got to break that right leg free, though.
Yeah, it can be hard to break out of there when your leg's bent like that.
Yeah, now he's back down in a tough spot.
So now Sliga eating into the riding time established by Conley. Conley had gotten over a minute into this period. However, it's heading back down past 30 seconds now for Norman Conley. As we head to the end of the second period, Sliga is going to go into that with a 4-2 lead.
Really strong period there from Sliga to be able to get the escape, kind of wear down Conley a little bit. Usually it's the guy on top. We've mentioned it before. That wears down the bottom guy, but Conley looks a little bit mentally out of it right now, and Sliga's taking full advantage with the escape and the takedown. Yeah,
Conley looking a little gassed at this stage. He's going to start down in the bottom position, trying to get an escape point to get back in this thing.
Looked like he was going for a quick reversal there when Sliga had none of it.
Yeah, Sliga immediately pouncing on Conley, trying to eat into that riding time as we're approaching the neutral spot. Sliga not giving Conley anything. He tries to, anytime he tries to move and break out, Sliga's there to grab another limb.
Sliga has that right arm keeping Conley down. He's using pure strength at this point.
Yeah, basically throwing his entire body weight onto Conley's back at this point, not allowing him a chance to really get up.
Going for an arm drag right now, trying to get him onto his back. Now it looks like he might try a crossface.
And Conley doesn't have a right leg to work with right now. He's just got it wrapped up by Sliga.
So he's going for the pin right now, that's for sure.
And Conley trying to slip out of it. He's trying to get back on his feet. Sliga trying to put his whole body in there, almost slipping out the back. It was Conley, but quickly grabbing a leg, realizing where he is on the mat is Sliga. About around 25 seconds to go here. It's a close one now between Sliga and Conley.
Sliga's right arm has Conley's head and neck broken off right now. If Conley can figure out a way to pop his head out, he'd have a good shot at a reversal, even though Sliga's going to get a riding time point.
Yeah, Sliga already a minute and a half in riding time. It looks like he's going to get that Northwestern back on the board. And it looks like he's going to get the 5-2 victory and win by decision for Northwestern.
Tough one for Norman Conley and the Hoosiers. They had a real chance to get back into it. It's going to be really tough for them now with just 2 matches remaining and down 9.
Yeah, good hot start there by Conley, but just not able to finish real well. It was great performance there by Mitch Sliga as he gets his 15th victory of the season.